It's Monday. It's time for Gen X, and it's my birthday. So come on up here. No, I didn't go to work today. I'm off today because it's my birthday, and that's my business. You know, I was looking through some old pictures and stuff, and I seen some online and everything. Them hairstyles we had when we was little girls. I'm talking about that permed hairstyle, like Jerry curl mullet deal that we had going on, and with them dresses with like those big puff sleeves. We, at 7 years old, could have passed for a 32-year-old secretary named Debbie. But being that it's my birthday today, it made me miss birthdays that I had when I was a kid. I'd give anything to have one of them lopsided sheet pan cakes that my mama used to make, half lumpy, and they tried with their, icing to write your name on it. Bless it. I'd give anything to have one of them cakes right now. But nowadays it's so different. Even in school, nowadays they got stuff like muffins with mom and donuts with dad and all that shit. When we was kids and in school, we did not want our parents under any condition to come up to that school. Honey, if we messed around and seen our parents up there, we knew we was in trouble. And if you got in trouble and your mom had to take off her job and come up to that school because you was in trouble, you might as well run away. Just run away. We used to tell them, just call the cops. Don't call my mama, please. Mine and your sake. Don't call my mama up here. With the cereal. Kids nowadays, they got all this fancy cereal and all this fancy stuff. We had Cheerios, okay? And it had one flavor. And that flavor was paper. Like, tasted like wet cardboard. That's all we had. And do y'all remember those little Dymo label makers? You know what I'm talking about? Had the little red strip and you had a little white writing on it and you could label everything, honey. We labeled everything that was not nailed down. Everything had a label. We put our name on everything. But we did that mostly because if you grew up with siblings, they was going to touch your stuff. They was going to eat your candy. They were going to wear your clothes. They was going to mess everything. Constant fight. Constant. I grew up in a house with all sisters. Constant fighting about everything. And don't mess around and get in the bathroom because, honey, that was the war. Taking time in the bathroom. Get out. It's my turn. But I done reached the age now where I'll just stand back and admire my yard work. Because for y'all younger people, y'all younger generations, when we're telling you enjoy them while they're young, we're not talking about them kids. Honey, we talking about your knees and hips. Because it's going to come a time where you should own stock in ibuprofen. You got it on deck. That and Tums, keeping them both in business. Y'all know what I miss? I miss them aunties and big mamas who used to sit out on the porch. You know what I mean? That's why these neighborhoods done gone to shit. Because you ain't got no big mama sitting out on the porch anymore watching the neighborhood. Because you was not about to come through that neighborhood acting a damn fool. Because you could mess around and have to deal with somebody's grandma. And you made it a point to never have to deal with somebody's grandma. Because the neighbors could whoop you. They could whoop you too. Your parents gave them full permission to snatch your ass up if they were out somewhere and saw you acting a damn fool and would drag you back home and they found out you was acting a fool. The neighbor done whooped you and now your mom and daddy fixing to whoop you. Whooping's all the way around. That's what's wrong these days. Because my grandma wouldn't even have to get up off the kitchen table. She liked to sit there and read her love novels, you know what I'm talking about? Had the cover on it, all romantic, a man and woman. She had a switch that would reach all the way through the other end of the house. She didn't even have to get up. She would just pop that sucker like a whip. Get the back of your legs, honey. Ooh, it hurt. She didn't bother sending us to pick a switch, honey. She already picked her own. And she meant it. She meant it. But I'm out running around today because it's my birthday and I'm running errands. So y'all be good.